Hello everyone, my name's Lisa Wilson and I'm an artist, I'm a homemaker, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and all the above, a cook, whatever mothers do, that's what I do. And today I decided that I would prepare a gluten-free breakfast. Today I am going to cook a gluten-free breakfast. So come on with me and let's get started. First I'm going to put my bacon in the pan. And as you cook, you can use any type of bacon that you prefer, but this is just regular bacon. First I'm going to put it in the pan and we'll get it cooking. And as you can see, it's just bacon in a pan, and I have 3 strips of bacon, 3 small one's half cut and the others, but got 3 pieces of bacon, and I started out on high and then I cut it down. Say, okay, I'm going to cover it with a lid and let it start frying, and once it starts frying it'll be a little loud for the video, but that's the only way I can get it going. Okay, now while that's frying, I'm going to go ahead and toast my bread in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to put broil and start, and here I have a pan that I'm going to put my gluten-free bread on, and this is my gluten-free bread. So I use it very often. I found it at our local grocery store, and I'm going to have 2 slices of my gluten-free bread. It doesn't look very big, but it has a lot of taste in it. Now, I don't put butter on this while I am rolling it, while I'm toasting it in my oven, because the butter makes my bread mushy, and I don't like butter on my bread, my gluten-free bread, when I don't want it to be mushy. So I'm going to put it in the oven and let it just toast up just a little. Now as you can hear, the bacon is frying, so I'm going to turn my stove down on about 3 to 3.5 on my stove on a low heat, so it won't overcook. And as you can see, it's popping and a crackling, and it gets very smoky, popply, crackly when you have your heat up too high. I'm going to cut it down another little bit. Okay. And generally I take it off the eye before I flip it. So flip the pieces over. And they're already, as you can tell, getting good and brown. As you can tell, they're already getting good and brown. So I'm going to let this side cook. And I'm going to check my toast to see what it looks like. Okay, it is just getting brown just now. So while this is frying and this is cooking, if anybody has any questions or comments about what I'm doing, just post below. There's a comment place where you can make comments. I would like for you to like my channel on YouTube, share it with your friends, make comments if you want to of how, because this is new to me too, and I'm enjoying doing this on YouTube and showing what all that I can do. My art, I've just started art tutorials on there, and these cooking tutorials, to show a little bit about me and what I like to do, because I'm, you know, here on the art of the ones where I'm cooking, it's you know, I cook gluten free, but I also cook regular meals for my family, because none of my family, none of my children or my husband or my son-in-law, daughter-in-law, you know, none of them are gluten free as far as I know. So I just cook gluten free for me. All right, alrighty. So I'm going to check my toast. It should be, no, it's not quite, just a little bit more on my toast, and it'll be there just in a minute. And let me pull this back off the eye and set it over to the other eye. And I'm going to flip it again, because I don't like my bacon real burnt, or, you know, I like it brown. Okay, this side is good and brown. So let me do the other side just a little bit longer, and we'll get it good and brown. And then my toast should be done, and then we'll make an egg and get a slice of cheese and put on top, and that'll be my breakfast. Plus a good cup of coffee. Breakfast is not breakfast unless you have a good cup of coffee. It's really good. Check my toast. I don't like my toast really dark toast. So it's pretty much there the way that I like it. Let me cut my stove off. See, it's just lightly brown, just how I like it. Okay, so I'm going to set it. Let me set it over here right quick. And I'm going to put my toast on my plate. All right. Okay, my bacon is done. So what I normally do, I take a paper towel. And in my little pan that I just made my toast in, I take my bacon out and put it over there and let it drain just a little bit, so that it will drain out some of that fat that's in that bacon. And then I use the same pan that I made my food in, my bacon in, and I fry my egg in it. We'll go ahead and crack my egg and put it in that bacon grease that was left in my pan. Okay, put a little bit of salt and pepper, just a little bit, I don't like a lot. So I'm letting it cook. See how that's cooking up? See how my egg is cooking up? And I like my egg flipped over. A lot of people don't like their egg flipped, but I like my egg flipped over once it gets good and brown or done on one side. And I like to just flip it and get good and done on that side. And some people don't like theirs flipped, but I do. I like my egg flipped because I like my stuff to get done. I like my eggs done. I like my bacon done. I like everything done. And if we go to eat steak, I like my steak done. I like it well done. Okay. While my egg is cooking on that side, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my bread and I'm going to put my bacon right across my bread, right here, like this. Popped up there, about got me here. Okay, so that's my toast and my bacon. All right, I'm set it there, and I'm going, let me put it here so you all can see see my plate here for just a minute. And I'm back, and I'm going to take a slice of cheese, and I'm going to put it on the other side, on the other piece of bread. And my egg should be about done the way that I like it. You can fix your egg however you like it, but I like mine done, but still with a soft middle. So I'm going to take my egg out of the pan, and I'm going to lay it right across that bacon. Just like that. Boom. I'm going to set my hot pan over to the side. Let it cool. Let my stove cool. And here it is. Then I take my cheese, I lay it across my egg, and I take my slice of bread and my toast and put it on the top. And there you go, folks. Breakfast is served with a nice cup of coffee. Okay, I am Lisa Wilson. I am an artist, but I'm also preparing food and doing cooking tutorials too, for gluten-free and non-gluten-free people. I mean, gluten-free foods are hard to find, and now, especially nowadays with COVID going around, it's hard to get out and go to the stores and find things. But it's something, you know, basic foods is what I'm going to be cooking. Okay, I hope you like my tutorials, and keep watching because I'm posting more each week, every few days to each week. And just leave me a comment below so I'll know that you've been here and watched my tutorial. Just say, hi, I've been here, I've seen your tutorial, or something like that. And just make sure that you share, you like my YouTube tutorials, and you can even subscribe to my tutorials if you want to. And I am on Pinterest, so you can look me up on either one, Pinterest or YouTube. And once again, I'm going to go eat my breakfast before it gets cold. And I just wanted to tell you all to have a great day, be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.